Oi, oi, you rabble, and welcome to another budget guitar show. And today I'm talking about this. This is the Harley Benton Rickenbacker copy bass, and I've always wanted one of these because of my particular bass playing hero. So let's start the show and let's talk about it. Yes, my particular bass playing hero is Glenn Matlock, the bass player from the Sex Pistols, who also happens to be a friend of myself on the channel. And he, from his advance with EMI in 1976, bought himself his first proper bass, which was indeed a Rickenbacker 4001. Here he is with me having a quick chat about that bass.
Okay. And in the promo, you're using the Rickenbacker 4001, which is currently on show up in Liverpool.
I put it there because to insure guitars for a bloke like me cost a blinking fortune.
Yeah.
And it's there, so they pay for the insurance. And it was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. I lent it to them for a couple of years, but I kind of wanted it back.
Yeah.
Right. But that was my bass. That was my first proper bass, and I got that out of the advance from EMI.
Why did you sort of swap, or stop playing that bass in favour of the P basses? Because I believe in the promo you've got that, and I believe you were using it at the Notre Dame Hall in November '76. But then we never really saw it again.
Why did I just found them a bit fiddly, to be honest. Do you know what's really good about them? Is that it's got a stereo output on it. Yeah. And what I used to do when nobody was around, you put a split stereo lead into two monos, and I used to put one through my bass amp, and I used to plug one into Steve's Fender Twin that had tremolo on it, and whack the tremolo right up, and it sounds fantastic. Right. For about 5 minutes, and then you get fed up with it, and everybody upstairs goes, "Shut up!" So I never really sort of saw myself as a Chris Squire kind of thing, you know. I think even I know people like him, Jean-Jacques Brunel and his guitar. It's a bit of a gimmick kind of sound, you know.
Yeah.
To me, I think basses should sound like bass. If I'm in the studio and I'm playing bass, or I don't do that so much these days, but playing bass, the engineer says, "What do you want it to sound like?" So sound like a motown. Yeah. I want it to sound like a bass.
Yeah, I understand.
Nice and warm rounded sound, which you get from Precision. And you get from Precision by plugging it in, turning the volume right up and turning the treble right up. Sounds like James Jameson.
Yeah.
With the Rickenbacker, it'll take you half an hour to get it to sound like a Fender.
Now, of course, I have been after one of these for quite a long time. My thing is to try and get a replica of all the guitars and basses that the Sex Pistols used. Behind me you can see my Sid Vicious bass, which was made for me by my good friend Nick Lloyd. But of course this now comes into the mix. Dave Lewis sent this to the channel. He wasn't using it, so he said, "Would you like it, Johnny?" And I said I sure indeed would. Now, it is quite a heavy beast, this bass, but I've always wanted the Rickenbacker style. Now, when this came, I did have to do a little bit of work on the nut with the old baking powder trick, just to get that nut to get pushed up a little bit more, just so I could stop any buzz. So now there is no buzz whatsoever. This is a perfect, fully functioning, working bass guitar. I absolutely love the look of these things. Of course, Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead is also someone who played the Rickenbacker almost exclusively. Okay, so taking a look at this, you have the pickup right there in the neck, and you have a pickup down here in the bridge, which you should be able to just about make out if I turn the guitar this way. Now, you can find the specs for these online on Harley Benton's website, but currently I'm not working with Harley Benton. They don't want to have anything to do with the Budget Guitar Show right now. If you know somebody there, why not give them a shout? Tell them I'm quite good. Anyway, you can find all the details about this on the Thomann website. They are quite old, but they are still being made, I do believe. Now, as I say, I've never actually played one of these before. You have your three-way toggle switch right there. You have 2 volume, 2 tone controls. This bridge at the back right here. And yeah, I really like it. So let's have a listen to the different pickups. So, as I would normally do, I'm going to start off on the bridge pickup and take a quick listen to that. And there you go. I thought that sounded okay. Let's whack it into the middle position now and just give that a bit of an airing. And now let's take it into this big pickup here, which reminds me a bit of a Feltatron pickup, but let's give it a go. So as you can see, it sounds pretty much like a Rickenbacker bass should do. You get that very clicky kind of sound. You get that from that bridge pickup right there, and you get the actual big bass, sort of P-bass type sound up here. So yeah, it sounds pretty much as it should. I just like it. And I'd be doing myself a disservice if I didn't give it some Lemmy vibes. But of course, I took this to rehearsal and let my bass player try it out. Let's hear a little bit of that and see what he thought of it. So what do you think to the Harley Benton Rickenbacker copy?
It's good. I mean, it's lightweight. The edges are a bit sharp compared to the Fender. Nice, easy action. Yeah, lightweight. Very twangy. Too many knobs for my liking.
If that was a spare bass, would it be something that you'd pick up?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, definitely. That's a nice looking thing. Feels nice in quality. How much is it?
Well, I've got it for free.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Dave Lewis.
And there you go. Well, I think it's absolutely superb. And thank you to Dave Lewis for allowing me to have this. It is going to live in my collection. It is now going to become my main bass when I do things like recording or anything like that. This is the bass I'm going to be using. I love it. Cheers, Dave. Thanks very much. Now there's lots of stuff that's going to be coming up on the channel, and one thing I just want to give you a quick glimpse at is something that I've been doing. As you may know, I had a rather nasty Pango Les Paul kit a while ago, which I absolutely messed the top up on, and I didn't like it very much. Well, seeing as my guitar hero Steve Jones has been playing the new Gibson Mick Ronson guitar lately, another one I want for the collection, but of course I can't afford a Gibson, so I decided to take this old LP kit, stain the back, there we go, and the sides, and stain the front, and make my own Mick Ronson version. Now of course it does look a bit rough, but there again, this is mine. I'm never going to play it live. I do need to get new pickup rings and things for it, but as soon as that is done, you'll be seeing this featured on the channel too, so keep and peel for that. Okay, so like I say, thank you for watching this video today. Bit of a quick one, but I wanted to get something out at least on a Tuesday. I'll be back with some more content very, very soon, but until then, stay safe, stay sane, keep rocking, watch another video, and don't forget, hit that like button.